Today on 4.2, we are going to be talking about the unit circle. And this is where we use all of our, so by now you should have remembered our 30, 60, 90 and 45, 45 special triangles. If you haven't by now, you should know them. So if I drew a 30, 60, 90, so this being 30 and this being 60, remember our ratio of 30, 60, 90 being x root 3 and 2x. If I put 1 in there, this is 1 to 1 root 3 to 2. And our 45, 45, 90 is 1 to 1 to 1 root 3, 1 root 2. So those are our units. Remember that as we build our unit circle, because our unit circle uses the 30, 60, 90 and 45, 45 degrees in order to build it. So first things first, the unit circle is a circle with the radius of 1. So our radius. So here, if I go start at our degree, our starting point here, remember this is at 0, right? So if I put in a coordinate for this, this is 1, 0. If then I want to go up here, I'm going to do the 4 corners first. The radius is 1, so this goes up 1. So it's 0, 1. And I go down here. But here, let's talk about this. This 1, 0 starting up here. The degree for that, right? Isn't that 0 degrees and 0 radians? So this is 0 degrees, 0 radians. On top, however, when we get on top, that is our 90 degrees. So this is 90 degrees here. In terms of radians, 90 degrees is pi over 2 radians on top. And now here at the our 180 degrees, yeah. So if I were to think about that in our coordinates, that is -1, heading all the way back to -1, 0. This is 180 degrees, and radians, it's just pi. Finally, the 4 down here, this is in terms of coordinates 0, -1, and degrees, this is 270 degrees, and in terms of radians, this is 3 pi over 2. Let me connect all the points to try to make a as not the best circle, but okay, I can try to fix this. Try to fix this a little. Try to fix this circle a little so it looks more like a circle. Not the best artist skills, but you don't have to be the best. Oh, this is terrible. There, better. Okay, so now let's put in our coordinates in terms of degrees. So here, the first degree that we can think of, the smallest one, would be from our 30, 60, 90, 45, 45 is 30 degrees. So imagine that that's probably right here. So let's say this is our 30 degrees right here. 30 degrees, and our 30 degrees, if I put that into radians, that's pi over 6. That's pi over 6 radians. Now to find our coordinates, okay? To find our coordinates in terms of 30 degrees, we use our 30, 60, degree angle. Well, it's kind of like our 30-60 degree triangle, but tilted on the side. And here's our 30. Well, then this is 1. Yeah, and this is root 3, and this is 2. Well, our coordinate is over root 3 up 1. Well, not, it's over root 3. It isn't completely up 1. It is up 1, but this isn't like one full unit in this case. Since fully up 1 would be up here on this triangle, it is over root 3, and then we divide that by the hypotenuse to get root 3 over 2. So that is our x-coordinate. Our y-coordinate is 1. Divide that by our hypotenuse. We get 1/2. The next angle is then 45 degree. Yeah, our 45 degree angle, and that is written as pi over 4 in radians. Well, we have to consider our 45 degree angle. Well, this is already kind of in the 45 degree angle here, our triangle up here. That is over 1, and then we divide that by root 2. So it's 1 over root 2, but we don't want this root 2 in the denominator, so it's actually root 2 over 2. And then it's up 1 over root 2, so that is root 2 over 2 also. So here, root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. The next one is being our 60 degrees. So this is 60. This is pi over 3. And if I were to draw this, it's as though this 30, 60, 90 was standing up with 60 here to root 3. So then our x-coordinate, right, x-coordinate going that way would be 1 over 2. So our x-coordinate is 1, 2. And our y-coordinate is root 3 over 2 going up that way. So that's our x, that's our y. And then we can go all the way around the circle using the first 3 coordinates that we set up. But now our x's are negative, right? And our y's are positive. So going further after that, so 30 degrees into it would be 120 degrees. Which is 2 pi over 3 in radians. Now we just need the x to be negative, so that's negative 1/2. Our y's is positive, so that's root 3 over 2. After that, we have negative 45 degrees. Which is 135. 135. This is 135 degrees. This is 3 pi over 4 in radians. And now our x is negative, which is negative root 2 over 2. Our y's are positive, root 2 over 2. And so I'm just going to continue this pattern all the way across the circle, and that is how we build our unit circle. So let me continue this as we go. Is it on TV? So now let's do an example since we've already built this unit circle. And remember, we built it going in the positive direction. Let's say we are given a degree. Let's say our angle, right? Let's say our angle is t equals negative 5 pi over 3. Well, we can still use our unit circle, but it's gonna be as though we go the opposite way, right? Instead of going this way in that circle, we go that way for our negative. But let's see what let's see what 5 pi over 3 is to begin with. 5 pi over 3 here is at 300 degrees. So this is negative 300 degrees if you think so. You're going to go, if I draw a quick picture here, we start here and we're going to go all the way and we land here. This is what our angle looks like, and we want that angle within our unit circle. So let me look at our unit circle. Our unit circle is our coordinates for that is going to be what? It says 1/2 negative root 3 over 2, but we went in the negative direction. Okay, so we're going to go all the way around here and we go to the negative direction. That would end us up here at the 60 degree marker. So that is actually 1/2 root 3 over 2. So now I'm going to use that to say, okay, we want our sine of t, cosine of t, and tangent of t to find all of these. Well, our sine of t is here. We're gonna let's draw a triangle right here, right? We know the theta in this case is 60, our 60 degree marker. So this is gonna be our 60. If theta is 60, then it kind of looks like this. This is root 3, this is 1, and this is 2. So sine of t, theta being here, opposite over sine is so katoa, sine opposite over hypotenuse. So that's root 3 over 2. Ka adjacent over hypotenuse, so that's 1 over 2. And toa opposite over adjacent, so that's root 3 over 1, which is just root 3.